A film thriller tomorrow night here on BBC One. Richard Dreyfuss and Emilio Estevez are on a stakeout to remember at 9:30.
Saturday night on BBC One, and Dennis Quaid is hitching a ride inside the body of Martin Short in inner space.
I'm possessed!
At 7:50, the National Lottery Live with Ainsley Harriott, musical guest Edwin Collins, and news of a lottery grant for the National Space Science Centre in Leicester. Then, is it art or arson?
For the big finale, I blew up 3 rocket launchers and a passenger train.
The Bugs team is back for a new series. At 9 o'clock, the film premiere Freefall, followed by a tribute to a real Hollywood legend.
Fellas, help me out, will you?
James Stewart in conversation with Michael Parkinson, and our tribute continues at 11:30 with the classic Anatomy of a Murder. Saturday night on BBC One.
The weather prospects now on BBC One with David Lee.
Hello, well let's take a look at the weather for this weekend, and it certainly looks like being fine and dry. Although Friday, not so good in the southeast. The ridge of high pressure is going to dominate the scene right through the weekend, so dry, sunny and also warm weather in most areas. But that northeast is going to be a little bit reluctant to go from the southeast. Certainly a stiff and chilly breeze in the eastern areas during Friday. It will gradually decrease after Friday, but it will still affect these southeastern coasts with some cooling breezes right throughout the weekend. Elsewhere, light winds in the main, but of course a sea breeze will develop in the afternoon. A bit of weather detail on that, and on Friday we start off with cloudy weather down those eastern coasts, some spots of rain. Through northeast England and southeast Scotland, that'll die away, and it will be this southeastern corner which sees the showers through Friday afternoon. Elsewhere, dry weather with a good deal of sunshine in some sheltered western areas. Temperatures 21, even 22 degrees, but much lower than that near those eastern coasts. On Saturday, well, we start off with a little bit of cloud in the southeast, but that'll go. And I think generally speaking, a dry day with some sunshine. The temperatures a bit higher in these western areas and a bit higher still on Sunday, some sheltered areas as high as 25 degrees. Cool around many of the coasts and still only about 19 or 20 on those East Anglian coasts. Good night.
That was a public information film. And at very nearly 5 to 2, it rounds off the night here on BBC One. BBC Two is, as usual, at this time in the Learning Zone, and BBC Radio also remains on the air if you're looking for more. Radios 1, 2 and 3 have the music. Radio 4 at this time carries the World Service, and Radio 5 Live has a 24-hour mix of news and sport. But BBC One is about to close down, so from me, Peter Offer, and the rest of tonight's team, have a safe night. Good night.